And then we have like a downhill over here, so we have to like go again to like the crouching mode like this, so we don't fall. It's kind of, you know, shitty when you don't have the great shoes, you know. I need some more grip in this. Grip in this, you know. It's kind of hard, but you know, I will survive. You know, I'll show this style to everybody and I will get freaking famous for this. That person thought it was pretty funny, you know. It looks kind of funny. You know, actually I showed that, you know, that style of walk, you know, I showed that to this film crew. They were making some kind of, you know, it wasn't a detective story, but it was a, you know, police story or a law story. Okay, now I'm starting to feel kind of, you know, itch, you know, here in the back of the elbow. It's kind of shitty. And yeah, you could like ask, why don't you just, you know, stay inside, you know, for the winter time and meditate or read books or something like that, or dig around on the computer. And I'm gonna say that you have to stay regular, you know. Stay regular, you know. If you do that, you might end up like getting to the L size, and that's not so, you know, great for ya. So invent those ways. You are a creative being, you know. You have the power of God inside of ya. Yeah. Okay, so the snow is starting to thicken over here, and we are going to use our umbrella. And it's kind of a quadruple challenge. Hold an umbrella at the same time as going the crouch mode, at the same time as vlogging, at the same time as filming in English, I mean, a video for YouTube. Like, that's a quadruple challenge, you know. But it's very nice, you know, out here. Oh, and the Black Friday week is, by the way, right now, but I haven't really bought much of anything yet. I got myself some riding equipment by Leimi, and I got those for a discount, but I haven't gotten anything else yet. And I thought about getting like some clothes and clothing items and this kind of stuff, but I'm not really sure. Well, I got a new shirt. I'm gonna show that today. Oh yeah, and here's the shirt, by the way. This one is cotton, and yeah, I don't maybe like cotton shirts as much as some. Okay, so I kind of realized that it's not only about the ice, you know, it's also about the lumps of snow that have been kind of, you know, I don't know if they have been stepped on already. So I would kind of guess that if you went somewhere where nobody has gone before us, you know, like there, if you took that road, like, have you ever actually thought about that? Like, when you see something like that, do you go in your mind, I could go there? Or kind of like, there's no road there. So also the lumps of snow are kind of dangerous, you know. I noticed that when I have this umbrella, you know, in my right hand, and I keep doing this, you know, type of movement with it, you know, my right hand stays much warmer than the vlogging hand, you know, the left hand I keep my camera with. I'm also reading a book by Jed McKenna. You know, he's this kind of an enlightened guy, and he talks about enlightenment in the book, and it's an interesting book. I have had it for like years, you know. I have just not gotten around to like reading the book, and it's in Finnish, so that book won't be reviewed in English on my channel. But oh, and yesterday I did something to market myself and market my art. I sent some emails to MoMA, and I sent some emails to art brokers in general and art dealers that I found, you know. It's actually not very hard to like scavenge, you know, email addresses, you know, from the internet, and I believe that I have gotten some new subscribers through that, but I might be completely wrong. You know, it might be that that doesn't work at all, but I don't know. You kind of have to find those ways, and yeah. Man, it was bad one day when it was raining like the shits, and I did you that English vlog from under the umbrella, you know, and the camera microphone started to like sound really weird when I came back inside, and I thought, did I already break this fucking thing, you know? But I feel that Yeah, I'm putting my gear like I'm putting my gear through freaking hell, you know. Oh, and usually in Finlandia we have sand laid out on the streets like this, but first they have to be scraped, and some guy has done his work already. But kind of the shitty thing about that kind of work is that it's actually more dangerous. It's actually more dangerous when the streets have been scraped like this, you know. It's more slippery. So before they get the sand there, you know, it's kind of shitty to go out, good to go out here. But with ample focus, you know, and steady mind, we will surely reach our destination in no time. Okay, so we have a downhill over here and we are going to crouch again, just to be sure, you know. So it's this kind of a day today. I was looking at those, you know, old people that went on the streets, and I kind of went in my mind that maybe this is not the right solution for those old people, you know. Maybe they better get better shoes or something like that. It's very slippery in this part, you know. I'm a multitasker, you know. This is hilarious. High-end fashion for you. We'll bring out the best in ya.